Alright, it's that time once again for another Isle of Conquest, April the 2nd, 2025. Looks like we got 23 Maniacs up in the house. I'm on my Paladin. Time to do some Hulk smashing. Looks like both teams have 9 healers. We have 1 tank and they have 3. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Trying to get the early cap on the flag. It's close. Got it. Nice. That's always great whenever you can get a cap before they get up there to interrupt you. Wow, I'm getting hit up pretty good. I had to use bubble there. Otherwise, I would have been history for sure. Now I just got to make sure that they don't knock me off the cliff. That is one bad thing. I guess it's not so bad on my Paladin because I am Zandalari, so I do get a free glider back. I did use it right there. You can see, there it is. Now, if I get hit again, I'm screwed because I don't have anything else to counter that now. They're all on top of this flag. Big, massive fight up here. We got to start securing some of these kills, man. We do not spawn here yet because it's not fully kept. We need another 15 seconds, and then our dead can start running back to their bodies. Hopefully, we can start cleaning them up. We got a couple kills so far. They've gotten 5. We got to start flipping the tides on this one, though. I'm getting hit up, man. I got nothing left. Luckily, we had cap, so I can run back to my body. I'm back over here, popping some cooldowns. I got hit in the silence. Now I can hit Shield of Vengeance. And I'm going to go down once again. Just keep running back, man. Every time you respawn, get over here. We got to get some of these healers down, man. They haven't had 1 healer death yet. 9 healers are up here, man. Do we have any vehicles on the way? Yes, we do. Looks like we do have some demolishers coming from the workshop. Coming up the Horde side ramp. Hopefully they get here soon because it looks like we're going to need them for sure. Holy smoke. This is a massive team fight here. I should hit Shield of Vengeance again. There it is. Keeps me alive a little bit longer to spin the flag. Just keep spinning. Demos shoot from down the hill for sure. Yeah, buddy. If they can actually aim and hit directly on top of the flag, that'd be perfect because that would take out a ton of them right there. We got no knockbacks yet for another couple minutes. I'm going to go down once again. Wow. 5 deaths already. That's pretty crazy, right? But hey, as long as we spin this flag, we should be good. We have all the nodes, so they can't do any damage to our gate. We don't even have anybody on the gunship. That's telling you how bad this fight is right here. We even have glaives up here. Now we got vehicles shooting up. Hopefully we can start taking some out. Got to get on top of that flag. Start firing up there, man. Use CC. Yeah, I mean, we're trying. Hey, I don't have blind anymore. There's not much CC I got. I don't have repentance. We're starting to wipe them, though, I think, finally. Man, look how many kills they got in this team fight. We're down to 323 already. So they've gotten a shit ton of kills. We've gotten a couple reinforcements back from having refinery as they've gotten some back from quarry. But in any case, this fight has been insane, right? I think this has probably been the biggest fight we've ever had up here. Luckily, I got that cap in the beginning, man, because if I didn't get that cap in the beginning, we probably would not have held this for sure. Finishing them off now. Finally, we're starting to clean them up. They're going to have to start heading to docks and workshop. We got a couple people that are guarding workshop flag. Hopefully we can get our demos in place and start firing down on that flag to prevent them from getting that at least. Because that's all we need is for them to get demos and try to come back up here and take Hangar back once again. That would probably be all the edge that they would need if they can make a really good push like that. We're trying to finish off these stragglers that are still coming up to the Hangar though. We have a couple people on the gunship now. Granted, there's hardly any damage on their gate. Looks like we got demos that are firing down on the workshop flag. Hopefully, we're good there. Warriors coming up the alliance side ramp. Let's take out the warrior. The Fury warrior. Looks like they were either lagging or typing, but they tried to get a stun off too little too late. Loot the dead-ass body there. Couple coming up the Horde side ramp. The monks trying to bait people down the hill. Try not to chase too far, especially if we don't have a lot of people up here guarding. We got a lot of people heading over to the docks area to try to take out the enemy glaives. Lions have lost some players. They're down to 34. Looks like we got the siege that wants to come fight some and ram some people. Yeah, that's always fun, man. The siege gunner, man, it hits players for a shit ton. Looks like the warrior's back again. Gonna leap in, finish him. Should be easy mode. Trying to blade storm, doesn't make it. Nice, broke out the rogue somebody. Rogue's gonna vanish. We got another warrior over here. He's gonna leap in as well. Looks like he's stunned, and we're going to go ahead and knock him with the electric shock. Is he going to die to fall damage? Nope, he got a glider off. Sometimes you can get them like that, and they'll forget to use their heroic leap at the bottom and just die. That's always nice. Couple of more up here to go. They got some healers. The Siege is putting in that work. Took out that healer. I'm on the Hunter over here. There is an Evoker in the back. They got ported. Okay. When the Evoker's down a cliff like that, they're stuck. They can't use their double jump to get back up, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's high enough. Got a couple more to take out that are almost at the flag area. 2 healers sitting in the back over there. Let's take them out. Get them out of here, right? We got the Death Knight popping slappy hands, looting bodies when you can. Our demo is dead now, so they can actually take the workshop now. That's all they really wanted, I think. They obviously want to get some damage in. They only got our gate down to 96%. We got theirs down to 34%. Looks like they lost 10 players at this particular time, too, so this is good news for us. Maybe they'll be backfilled in and try and turtle in their base for some more action. I guess we'll figure it out, right? You never know. They do have still 7 healers in here. 1 tank left. They only have their monk tank. The other 2 tanks left to match. Let's get on Stardust. One thing that kind of sucks about raid frames here is it can't update them while you're in combat. See, now it says there's 32 Alliance players over there on the right side. 2 more filled back in, but the nameplates won't show up until you get out of combat. That is one thing that I think sucks about Blizzard's API here. They should at least be able to update it for the accurate counts, right? And put the players in that are going to be in the match so you can target them and see where they're going. You want to see who the new players are, target them up, see where they're headed to, and then try to cut them off, right? Looks like we got their gate down now. They've taken workshop. Now they got the turtle going on inside of their base. They're up to 9 healers with that 1 tank. Just get some bombs. Keep running them back and forth to the flag. I think it might be too little too late. They're bringing some vehicles in. Looks like probably some demos from workshop. Yeah, there's one back there. Can we get the cap on the flag? That is the question. Got to get that cap. Taking out the warrior here. We got a shaman healer as well. Shaman's going to go down, right? Now we can go take out those demos. May have to use some blessing and protection here. Let's get these demos down. If nothing else, have the demos focus fire on you and they're not shooting the flag. There we go. We got the cap on it too. Sweet. Finish off these demos and we should be good to go. It's just a healer and an evoker there. I'm not even going to worry about taking them out. Grab some bombs. Let's go in and take out the boss. The boss is already at 50% by the time I get in the room. Yeah, the High Commander is going to go down. We lost Hangar. Oh, no, we lost the match. Oh, no, wait. That's too bad. Because their High Commander is about history, and this one's in the history books. Wow, looks like they got a shit ton of killing blows on us, man. Looks like Bird for the top damage and Derwin for the top heals. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.